guys, so just a quick note. You can actually see my where are you? Right there. My humidifier going. There's really no rhyme or strategy or technique or what is that called to do when I'm watering. I just look through my plant family and see what needs to be done, and I do it. So there's no schedule, there's no technique to doing it, or there's no certain day. It's just when I go, oh, I look and see, oh, this baby needs water, then I water. So that's why you see this Precious here. I just happened to see her drooping today, so I said, oh, she needs water, so let's go get her watered. I'm gonna actually take her into the kitchen so you guys will see the technique that or the way I watered my other two earlier today. I'm gonna water her that way too, and I'm gonna show you guys before and after of how fast these peace lilies come right back when you water them. Okay, you guys, so here's what she looks like now. My little beautiful peace lily, but trust me, she's perfectly fine. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit her in this bowl of water, just like that. And I'll say give her about 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll show you what she looks like. Guys, so I am prepping my bowl here for my, not my Cebu, my Marble Queen pothos. I actually have some, you can't see here, but this is actually fertilized water that I am pouring in this bowl here. She's going to get the rest of it. It's a blue tint, but you can't see it on the camera here. I'm going to take that into her area here, and I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with my peace lily, and I'm going to sit her in so I can water her because she is very thirsty as well. So that's another thing that I'm doing today with my Marble Queen here. So she's another one of my newer babies that I got as well. So yeah, give me 1 second. All right, you guys, so I actually forgot with this one, because the way her hole is situated at the bottom, I cannot bottom water her. So I'm gonna have to just water her from the top, and we'll go from there. So make sure that none spills over the side and that it gets in there. She's desperately thirsty. And then guess what? Look who else needs some water. So I'm going to water my other peace lily as well. So this is a never-ending task, you guys, and I love it because it keeps me busy, and it's just what I love to do. I love taking care of my plant babies, and I love feeding them and making sure they're watered and taking care of them. And yes, so I'm gonna grab, so I'm done watering her. I'm gonna grab my peace lily here, and I'm gonna take her in the kitchen. And you think that she wouldn't be so thirsty, but she is. So let's hit the kitchen. Sorry about that angle. So both of my peace lily babies are getting their drinks. So I set her, of course, in water. And my other beautiful Domino, she's still drinking, but she's not as droopy as she was, but they're getting there. So let's keep going. Let's check on more who needs watering. Okay, you guys, while I'm waiting for my two peace lilies to get their watering done, I am taking care of this spider plant that I got. I cannot remember where I got this from. I totally forgot. But what I'm doing is I'm just basically just trimming up some of the, the pieces that are dead here. And I'm also going to give her a little bit of water because she is thirsty. And I'm also debating, you guys, sorry about that. I'm also debating on if I should cut off some of her babies. So you guys tell me if you think I should just go ahead and cut off either all of the babies or maybe one or two so I can start new plant babies as well. So sound off in the comments below and let me know what you think. And once I get all of the once I get all of my answers or votes in, I will let you guys know what I'm going to go ahead and do. So for right now, while I'm waiting for the peace lilies, I'm going to go ahead and remove this dead leaf here. And this one here is where I'm pruning, removing all of the dead. Alright you guys, so one of the dead pieces that I cut off actually wound up having a little bitty baby on it right here. And she does have some tiny, I'm trying to get it focused for you guys. She does have some very tiny little roots on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, there it is, I'm going to see if I can stick her in here with my other plant babies here that I have, and I just stuck them in water and they started rooting, you guys. Look how exciting that is. OMG. So I'm going to see if I can do the same thing with this one. Now this is a solid green spider plant and not the variegated ones like this. So I'm just breaking this little piece off here, and I'm just going to, sorry about that, trim this off. I'm taking off the dead pieces, the dead brown pieces, because I don't want that rotten vegetation in the water. And I'm just going to stick her in there with this one, and hopefully it works. So have her just barely touching the water like that. There you go. So her little roots, I hope I can get a good shot. There you go. So her little roots now are sticking in the water. They may not technically be long enough, but we're going to try. So that's what I did with this one, and they rooted. I did it with this one, and look at all the roots that she gave off. So I'm going to stick her in there and then keep you guys updated.